Hey y'all, how you doing? Big Spooky Jeff, you the listener. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's really silly, honestly, but it's like a icebreaker for me to get into the video. It's for a change early in the morning. Got up early today. Kids went to school. Wife took off. It's my daughter's birthday today. She's 19. They have plans for the day. And so I've got things I need to do for my day off to get moving. I get up, have my coffee, have my breakfast, and then get right into my workout. However, um, today I released uh, a reaction video to Linkin Park, and I wanted to put out another video. I wanted to put out another Ren video for the renegades that have been following me on this journey. I feel like I'm letting you down by not giving you a video a day, and so like it is what it is. I I'm sure that there are some reactors out there that aren't doing daily videos, and so it's quite all right if I don't get to you every single day. But um, I just want to show you guys the appreciation that I have for you. Um, you have given your time to me. You've helped me along the way. You've commented on my videos. You've given me suggestions on where to go next. You've given me a little bit of backstory on the videos that I am reacting to. I recently put out a short thanking you and explaining to you that it's really difficult at this point, as many comments as I'm getting through all the content that I put out, to be able to get to all the comments, to be able to respond to every single one, to be as genuine as I can with you. It's very, very difficult because I do have, like I said, a family who are really important to me. And I also have a job that is also very, very, very important, but it leaves me very, very little time to juggle this and the family and uh, all the other extracurriculars that I like to get into. And so it was a thought to just put out a short. Um, so under a minute long, just thanking you and uh, hoping that you can see, where I'm coming from. And it's kind of cool because, it's the reverse picture. It's what I look at when I'm interacting with you guys on these uploads. And so it's kind of like a behind the scenes. I thought it'd be fun. Uh, on the topic of fun, I got a number of suggestions for this song, Uninvited. Uh, the most recent one that I remember reading was from Madge Brat. Yeah, Madge Brat. Okay, and so uh, Madge Brat gave me quite a few suggestions to get into, and I know one of them in particular, Bongo Bong. If I'm not mistaken, there is a raga jungle group that I follow, and they do bongo song, and I thought they were the original. And when I heard that song being played on the TV in the gym downstairs from my wife, I was like, "Oh, they're doing a cover of my guy." And then so I did a little bit of research into it, and no, my guy, you know, lifted that lick from another original. So uh, there's like it's like when I think about like hip hop growing up, I used to think that every hip hop artist that I listened to, they were the originators of their sound. And later on in life, as my musical horizons expanded, I learned that a lot of these artists were pulling, verses or beats from like way before my time music. and incorporating it into their new sound. And I think it's just awesome that, a guy can put out a song, a girl can put out a song, a group can put out a song, and it can do awesome on the charts. And then somebody else can come along and snip out a piece of it, or, like take the beat, slow it down, or whatever. Make it their own, but still kind of honoring, the origins and creating this whole new sound from it. And I think it's so, so cool. So like with that being said, I just wanted to say that like I do remember the bongo song. I am gonna jump into it again one of these times. And there is so many others that I keep hearing about to look into, like the Big Push. Really want to get into the Big Push. I was saying into a comment yesterday, I was writing a response to a comment from one of my listeners, our listeners, one of you guys, that I love when busking is videotaped and published. I find it so genuine. It may be rehearsed to a point, but when you're busking, it's like anything can happen. You've got your crowd that's interacting with the band, and people walking by and stopping and wondering what's going on here. It's the excitement that I see in the crowd that elevates the energy that I feel from the artist. And so, like, I am really looking forward to getting into a lot more of those, like, busking videos. And I'm thinking that that's what I was seeing when I was seeing the Big Push. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you will in the comments. And I do appreciate that so much. And so I'm just going to jump right into this video here because I do need a bit of energy. I'm going to go downstairs and pump some iron, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. I've had so much work lately. I've been so busy, and I've had this injury on my one toe, and I just haven't had the time to get into the gym. And so I'm feeling like I don't want to anymore, but I have to. I have young kids, and they need me to be as fit as possible. And so that's why I do this. I want to be fit for my family. When I'm in the gym, I'm fit for family. And it's, sure the wife likes it too. Anyway, let's get into this video here. Ren, Uninvited.
You came in uninvited, two planets collided. I don't really like it, being on my own. Take that how you like it, I don't really mind. If you're still undecided, please just know all I wanna do is get inside of the moment when it's right, and have a moment with no ties, and then go shake my fries, make my orders supersize, and multiply and then divide and get low. It's a simple situation with an obvious equation, you and me collaborating for the night. Leave no room for hesitation or for awkward conversation, just enjoy the syncopation when it's right. You came in uninvited, two planets colliding. I don't really like it, being on my own. Take that how you like it, I don't really mind. If you're still undecided, please just know all I wanna do is get inside of the moment when it's right, and have a moment with no ties, and then go shake my fries, make my orders supersize, and multiply and then divide and get low. Get it. Read my mind, let's exist between the lines, shooting past the stopping signs, moving fast, the stars align. And when you get some time, could you give some time back to mine with a glass of wine? And if I get in front, would you get behind? Could you do that thing I like? It's a simple calculation with an easy formulation, you and me fornicating for the night. vacation. Let's forget all obligations and unwind. You came in uninvited, two planets collided. I don't really like it, being on my own. Take that how you like it, I don't really mind it. You're still undecided, please just know all I wanna do is come inside of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no ties and then go open wide. Make my order supersize and multiply and then divide and get low, get low, get low. I just wanna come together as two people in this moment, sharing something beautiful. Shh, don't speak.
That is amazing. I'm not going to say that this was my favorite, but it's not that it wasn't. I always say that. I hear a new song I've never heard before by Ren, and I'm like, oh my God, that is my favorite song. And it's like, how many songs do I do that to? It's ridiculous. This is amazing. This is so much fun. This is like, oh, like, I was like, okay, so it's a bit slow. So I guess when I think about fun, I'm thinking about a little bit more fast and upbeat. This one was a bit slower, but the way that he was telling his story through his rap, I guess, that was just so much fun. And the wording, and like I love the video where it's like real people, but when I saw this at first, I was thinking, oh, okay, it's just going to be one of those lyrical videos, and there's not going to be anything else but like a couple speakers banging. No, this one here was animated. It was a lot of fun. Oh, I couldn't stop moving. That's like, have I danced more in any other reaction than I did in this one? I don't think so. This one here, like maybe this is my new style. Maybe this is the new style of dance that I'm looking for. At first, I was thinking, okay, this is going to be like one of those like radio friendly, perhaps. It's easy to sell, market to a wider audience. So what is this, like top 40? Is this like easy radio, playable music? But it ended up being something super unique, super fun. Uh, I wanted to keep listening. I want to replay it. I want to save it into my playlist. I want to not forget that. I don't want to say it's my favorite because let's just say here you go. This little thing that I play with, a little fidget. It's a wire, for tying a wire tie. So let's just say this is my entry to favorite songs. Let's take Uninvited and let's throw it into this hole, this vast openness of favorites. And there we go. Uninvited is definitely in that favorite, that bottle of favorites, okay? Anyway, filling this bottle full of favorites, and Uninvited is definitely in there. I can't say much more about this. I just really enjoyed it. I just love the play on the words and how he began to say something and then there was a pause and then went into the next lyric, and it kind of ties it together, but it leaves your mind open for imagination and that real easy going beat, man. Like, oh, I could just listen to that all day long. Anyway, I don't know. It's my favorite. I can't help it. That's my favorite Ren song, and I cannot wait to hear another one by him. And I thought for sure talking about the big push is where like I'm leaning. That's where I'm heading. And then this, like Uninvited, when I hear the title Uninvited, I don't think fun. I think this is gonna end very poorly. This is like a fight song. always surprises me. Ren, if you're listening, you surprise me every single time I listen to one of your songs, and I love it. I love not knowing what to expect. Uh, I have a lot of things in life that I know what's going to happen next, and I have comfort in that. Uh, what's comforting about you and your style is that it's so open and so wide. It's open-minded. Uh, it leaves it leaves the audience wondering. The new audience. I'm a new audience, so it leaves me wondering, and it leaves me excited. Like I'm excited to hear what I'm going to hear next. Maybe not what you're going to put out next because I haven't heard it all yet, and I want to listen to it all. But I'm excited to hear what you have for me next. And there hasn't been one song that I didn't appreciate that you put out, and so I'm really looking forward to that. And I heard one song where you had like a featured artist, BB, I think it was. Um, I thought it was gonna be a fun song. It turned out to be a very powerful song, and it was my favorite at that on that day. Uh, I am kind of looking forward to hearing you interact with another artist on future songs, and so I'm just gonna end this one here. Yeah, this was a super, super fun song. I don't know why my camera is so blurry right now, but I hope that my enthusiasm is sharpening things up for you about how I feel about this song. And hope you all liked it and enjoyed along with me. I had a lot of fun with this one. This was, man, like it just hit all the boxes for me. It checked off all the boxes. And so I do need to get downstairs and pump some iron. Is it a pump and iron song? Maybe, maybe not. I do listen to a lot of trip hop when I'm working out, like Massive Attack, Thievery Corporation, Portishead, to name a few. I can really get down to some drum and bass when I'm working out. So, really, why can't I listen to this one too? I honestly don't want to start listening to Ren when I'm working out because I really want to have those genuine reactions to each new song that I hear and share it with you guys. So uh, I may never have a chance to listen to Ren when I'm working out, or maybe I'll just make a playlist of the songs that I've already listened to, and then I can play that playlist separately when I'm working out and see how it works. Because my wife did it for so long, and she is a beast. So there's got to be something to it. Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. It's so exciting to watch uh, my channel grow, and it's so heartwarming to read your comments and to hear your suggestions and to listen to the backstories that you have for me about these videos, about Ren as a person, through his struggles, and even some of you have trusted me and shared with me some of your struggles. I do appreciate that so much, and I hope that I too am giving you something from this experience. Um, so again, I do appreciate y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you on the next one. Stay blessed.